Despite reports of Paris trying to exploit Brexit uncertainty to lure in British businesses, a shock report to European broadcaster has revealed the scale of fury surrounding Brexit, the majority of which is directed at Brussels. Euronews interviewed several Parisians to gauge the French reaction to Brexit with less than a year to go until Britain leaves the EU. All of the people interviewed voiced regret over the referendum result, with many of them pointing the blame at the behaviour of the EU and Brussels. One man said, "There's no way of hiding the fact it's a failure. One of Europe's major nations is going. Of course it's a failure." GETTY, EURONEWSAll. Of the people interviewed voiced regret over the referendum result, and the Frenchman voiced his hope that the process will be extended so long that Britain ends up making the softest exit possible. According to the European report, one woman summed up everyone's thoughts when she said, "I think it's a real regression for Europe, really." A young businessman interviewed revealed his fears for the future of Europe after Britain leaves the bloc. He said, "I'm a little saddened for the future of Europe, but I'm hoping it will spur a reaction from our British neighbours and that will be a renewal for Europe as well." Euronews interviewed several Parisians to gauge the French reaction to Brexit. "I think it's a real regression for Europe, really." Parisian woman. This news contradicts polls that suggest more people in France want Britain to leave the EU, rather than stay in the bloc. French President Emmanuel Macron revealed last year that the French people would have probably voted to leave the EU if they were given the same choice as the Brexit referendum. Asked if the French would vote to leave the EU in the same way, he said, "Yes. Probably, in a similar context. But our context was very different, so I don't want to take any bets. I would have definitely fought to win." Earlier this week, the head of Britain's banking lobby group described the French campaign to attract businesses from London to Paris as highly political. Stephen Jones, chief executive of UK Finance, said that France was keen to win for Europe, and for France, what it believes to be its legitimate share of the financial centre that has migrated to London over the last years.